Next up, an influencer and a petfluencer share stories and advice on posting. Dog mom and student Jackie and fairy star Ralph have become quite popular on social media documenting their daily activities. They also advocate for adoption and remind us to never forget the underdog. They join us from Tallahassee, Florida. Welcome, Jackie and Ralph.
Every time I see him, every time I just hang out with him, I'm just reminded about how much I love him and I want to share that with the world. If you've seen the dog emoji, he looks exactly like that, just with the white face, half brown ears. I started posting him 2 years ago, and it was just random videos that I saw on my For You page. I was like, oh, Ralphie would look super cute doing this. It didn't really take off or anything like that. One day, a couple videos started getting viral. I've always wanted Ralph to be recognized as a dog that does not look like any other dog. I think he does have a very unique background and upbringing. I moved to China with my family just because my parents worked there. We've always been a very big dog family. We knew that we definitely wanted to rescue a dog. And instead of going to the main facility of the rescue center, the owner that we were communicating with, he was actually like, I have this dog that kind of fits the description of what your family's looking for. He's very small. He's pretty obedient, he's new. And he's actually in my house right now. He wasn't able to be left alone in the shelter just because of the other dogs were like bullying him and he had like a bunch of skin problems. It was super sad, actually. We saw Ralph, we fell in love, and he's been with us ever since. The number one thing that probably makes me the most excited is just being able to show his personality mixed with his background. My goal in life is to have my own rescue shelter, and I want to dedicate it to Ralph and having a large reach of an audience so that I can one day accomplish my goal of having a rescue shelter is super important to me. I know a lot of people think that there's a lot of stereotypes with rescues and adoptions and just mutts in general, and I want Ralph to be one step closer to abolishing those stereotypes. The number one advice I have is to just have fun with it. Be true to yourself. Any trends, any niches that you think other people relate to, that is always a great one to share with the world. And it's just fun to have a laugh with a big community of dog parents or people that just love your dog with you. I know this is like a common thing that everyone says, but just post. If you have a dog and you want to share their story, share their personality with the world, do it. Like, no one will ever be mad at you for posting too much of your dog. I know you might think you're annoying, but you're not. I promise you, like, if there's one person, it's me. I'll watch your videos of your dog.
So that was adorable. I definitely think that Ralph is the most adorable dog, and she is right. He's got the stereotypical emoji look.